Well, hello everyone. Hi, my name is Etta, and I would like to welcome you to my channel if you're new. Now, this is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, divination, and astrology, so that we may receive messages from our ancestor spirits, the elemental spirits, the nature spirits, from our angels, and the universal spirits. So that once the universal spirits, the universal God, so that once we receive these messages, that we may be able to improve our lives. And again, I would like to welcome you here. And I'd just like to give a big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. You're much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. And this video today is a video that was requested by BRNWIL333. And she requested for me to do a video on a green feather. So this is what this video is going to be about today. And I hope you enjoy this video, okay? And I hope it resonates with whomever is whoever that is here and that is meant to hear it on this day. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And so what we're going to talk about today is the spiritual meaning of a green feather. Now, I had never gotten around to making a video for a green feather. I guess I assume because we don't have birds here with green feathers. So, but I can't assume that anybody else don't have birds with green feathers. Now, well, I have to step back on that. We do have hummingbirds here, but they're very rarely seen. They'll come around maybe about once or twice a year. But I haven't seen a hummingbird in a long time. It's been some years, because the last time I saw one was when I was in another home, and we had some flowers outside the door, on each side of the door, and just so happened I was sitting, we had the door open, and one came and was getting nectar out of the flowers, and it was just an amazing sight to see. So, but yeah, that's the only bird that I know of in my area that has they just have some, because they like multicolored, but they do have green feathers as well. Okay, so now a hummingbird symbolize, what do a hummingbird symbolize? It symbolizes good luck, and also being a messenger. It represents beauty. It symbolizes beauty, healing, and agility, sweetness, angels, and spirits. Okay, so if you see a hummingbird, that's the symbol. That's the spiritual meaning of a hummingbird. So now, if you find a green feather on your path, just know that it's just a great sign. Okay, it's a sign of new beginnings, prosperity, abundance, strength, and good fortune. And it's a reminder of the healing power of nature. It's just like when you go out in nature, especially in the springtime, the spring part of the year when everything is just green and lush. It's just like you can just feel the healing. I usually think about Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, when I'm just surrounded in green, lush, in nature, when you're in the park or something, and it's just so many trees, and everything is just green and beautiful. And it just reminds you of healing. Not only when you go out in the park, but like when you go out in the forest, surrounded by rivers, lakes, and also, you can, not only can you see it, but you can just feel the healing power of nature. The trees, and you can just feel it in the trees, in the air, and also the green lush grass and flowers as well. Now, again, the color green, it represents renewal, it represents healing, fertility, and protection. Now, just to remind you, this card here, the Queen of Pentacles. It reminds me of you know, it's nature. When you be out in nature, and then it has the little rabbit here that represents fertility, and the green represents healing. So, you know, green is a healing color. And it's also in the card of the Empress as well. We know the Empress is all about healing, being creative. You know, the healing powers mainly, if you just look and see the green, you know. So green, you know, and like I said earlier, green, it reminds you of Archangel Raphael because he has that green energy, you know, and that green healing energy. And green is often associated with life and with vitality. You know, seeing a green feather, it reminds you to embrace vitality, the richness of life. You know, the question we should ask ourselves, am I living my best life? Or am I living my life, if the life that I'm living, is it satisfactory to me? Is it making me feel whole? You know, or am I just here existing? Those are some questions that you know, that you can ask yourself, you know. And then also, are you feeding or nourishing your spirit or your personal life? You know, just like the forest, you know, the forest and the trees, they have to have nutrients. They, you know, have to have nutrients and minerals for growth. And so do us humans as well. You know, finding a green feather is also a sign that you need to focus on your personal development and continue to go through your transformation. You know, and just to become that beautiful butterfly. You know, going through that metamorphosis. You know, coming out as a beautiful butterfly. And also just take time to reflect what this could mean for you, finding that green feather. Just take time to reflect. What do this mean? You know, what emotions are coming up for you when you hold that green feather in your hand? You know, what type of, or how do it make you feel? Do you feel good or do you feel bad? How do it make you feel? What thoughts come up in your mind when you're holding that green feather? You know, take time out to pay attention to your intuition and trust the messages that is coming up. So this is the end of finding a green feather on your path. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I would just like to ask you all to likes. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you subscribe to my channel, if you like it. And also hit the notification bell. I usually try to upload once a week. So yeah, so you all take care, be blessed, and have a great day. Bye for now. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention for you all to watch my video, The Spiritual Meaning of Finding a Blue Feather. It'll be down off in the description. Okay, thanks. Bye.